Alrighty, what is up everybody? I'm back with another day of Spyro gaming, and I hope you guys are excited as I am always. The date today is August 13th, 2026, and I'm feeling pretty, I'm kind of like in the middle right now because like, I just did a lot of crap this morning, you know, took out the trash, litter, you know, breakfast, I don't know. Like, I don't know, I just feel like, it's like my third, fourth day in a row playing this game. And I'm starting, I don't want to say I'm getting burnt out, but yesterday and day before were pretty tough. Yesterday, if you guys don't remember, I got a couple of really crazy like run-ending glitches that were basically out of my control. So I'm not feeling like super excited about runs or anything today. I'm definitely looking forward to it, but you know, it's definitely a grind now at this point with the Spyro 2. Like, and I remember getting to this point like a few years back when I was when I actually got my PB in this game. And yeah, I remember after I got my 141, I kept going for a while, but the burnout was just too strong. So yeah, it might be just a one run kind of day today, just for that. Just because I'm not like, I don't know, I'm just not feeling super hardcore grindy, but we'll see, we'll see. I'm just going to try to keep the attitude good as always and just keep it moving and keep it chill. So welcome everybody getting here right now. I hope you're all having a fabulous day today. Let's head over to another level real quick and then I'll read the chat. Thank you so much, Morbid, for the Prime. Love you, Morbid. What a legend. As well as Infernal Parade. I think same frame. Oh. Infernal Parade with the 15 months as well. Happy vibes and cock to the 13th power. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go. Just looking right now. Let's go Zephyr. I mean, we gotta go Zephyr. My Zephyrs have been so bad lately. We gotta go Zephyr. We gotta do it. Glad you guys like the thumbnail today. Welcome, welcome, Range, Elucid Dark, Tulu, Flipster, Shmem, Silver, Morbid, of course, Bambi. I see you up there, Girth, Tulu, and Megan. Love you guys. May, what up? Good to see you. Oh, let's activate the cheat. All right, there we go. Let's just try to do a whole uninterrupted playthrough of this level here. See if we can reset it. Oh, no, I fell. Dude, I can't stop myself from falling, man. What is with that? Just all over the place every time. It really isn't hard to, like, not fall there, but, like, literally every run I've just been falling. And, like, not just once, but, like, multiple times. Whether it's from missing this, or whatever else. Stupidity. In other news, I've been doing good on the drinking lately. I've only had, yesterday and day before, I've only had one beer each day, which is pretty good for me. Definitely proud to be keeping the drinking at bay. That might change today, honestly, depending on how early I finish streaming today. I actually did not end up making Swedish meatballs yesterday. I ended up making Brussels sprouts and then going for a really long walk. And it was a beautiful walk too. Again, I was really proud of myself because I like dodged the bar and walked extra far to go to Aldi, which I had never been to before actually in my life. My first time going to Aldi, which is a grocery store, as many of you guys know. It was pretty cool. I found this hot sauce that I posted on Discord. It's called Yellowbird Habanero. It's actually really good. And I walked back home through some neighborhoods. Very, very proud of myself to have not, like, you know, wasted a bunch of money, you know, drinking or eating crap or whatever. You know, drinking alcohol and eating junk food, they go hand in hand. And when you're out on a walk, you know, it's a temptation that's hard to resist, I will be honest. So definitely overcame that yesterday. But like I said, today I think I'm gonna try to do at least one run. You know, if I'm feeling it, maybe I'll do a second, but I'm not gonna push it if I don't want to. And then make some Swedish meatballs. and then go for a nice long walk and maybe actually hit the bar or not. I don't know. We'll see. You become a bear like in the hunger department. Yeah, I mean, I remember when I was at Aldi yesterday, I was thinking to myself, I was like, I saw a big family-sized bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos dill pickle variant. And I was like, dude, these would go so hard with like the beer I have in my fridge. Like, I just knew that if I bought those Flamin' Hot Cheetos, it'd be like, all right, I'm gonna just eat beer and Cheetos like all night. Like my shit is just gonna be like pure Red 40. So I resisted that urge. So yeah. Dude, Hot Cheetos, man, I love Hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos are divisive, man. Hot Cheetos are divisive. You either love them or you hate them. Yeah, I had a nice, another reason I'm feeling kind of a little lazy today is I had an extra large breakfast. Actually, last night I ordered Wawa. After I got home from my walk, I didn't feel like, you know, going back out for food. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just order Wawa because it's like free delivery and all that shit. Dude, Wawa gets you, man. Wawa is like, I think the #1 like cultural like food institution out here on the East Coast that I wish we had on the West Coast is Wawa. And if you don't know, it's like it's just basically like a convenience store, but they also make food fresh there as well. Gas station, convenience store, food to order. And yeah, dude, we ordered, I got like the fucking, it was such a, I did the math actually. I got the fucking junior turkey bacon sandwich, which was fucking banging, with a side of beans and rice, which were banging with the hot sauce. All the sides of like pickles and hot peppers and everything for free. And then like a bacon and egg snack wrap and a fucking shredded beef or seasoned beef taco. All of that was like $12. I was like, dude. I was like, god damn. Of course, like, you know, we had to like, we ordered other stuff as well. For like Sarah, I got her some lemonade to make Arnold Palmer's with out of the cold brew in the fridge. You know, I got her some like, you know, little snacks as well. So, but yeah, like when I broke down like the actual cost of the stuff that just I got for me, it was like so much food for so cheap. I was like, dude. Yeah, it's called, if for me, it's called an Arnold Palmered. Sarah calls it that too. I've converted her. It's good. When you, I realize now, I've never been an Arnold Palmer guy, but, the reason why is because you're supposed to make them from scratch. And you might be thinking like, what's the fucking difference if you buy it like pre-made in a can versus like scratch? And the difference is that if you have unsweetened iced tea, it like curbs the sweetness of the lemonade. And that's why they go together. But if you buy like the Arizona can of Arnold Palmered, it's just all sweet. It's like sweet iced tea with sweet lemon. And it's less of a good, like the mixture is less relevant there. And I guess, I don't know, as an adult, like I can appreciate when stuff is just like a little sweet, but not that sweet. So yeah, I've become a bit of an Arnold Palmered fan. But that's all because I've just been cold brewing iced tea at home. Got that big glass jug in the fridge with the spigot. Super legit. I'm going so slow here. Just fucking around, really. Oops. But yeah, the difference in like energy for me, like wanting to play this game today versus yesterday is definitely pretty stark. I almost didn't go live today because I'm just like, you know what, I'm not really feeling it. But you know, after all the support yesterday, and I was even on RuneScape this morning, and someone was like, "Hey, when are you going live today?" And I'm like, "Oh, like in an hour or whatever." I could just feel the universe telling me, like, go live today, you know, do a run. Don't be a bitch. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna see how it goes. Who knows? Who knows what? Oh god, I accidentally did that. Whoops. Yeah, I've seen the native PC port for Spyro 1. I'll play it at some point. Not soon. What's up, S7? Yeah, I remember you. Why wouldn't I remember you? How long has it been? It's only been like a few months, hasn't it? I feel like it hasn't been that long since you've been in my chat. Welcome back, man. What's up, Chief? Yeah, only a few months. You say that like it's a joke. I mean, but like, some people... I gotta remember, I've been streaming for like what, 12 years or something? Like, sometimes I'll see a name in my chat that's like, wow, I haven't seen you in 5 years or like 8 years or something. I thought you like disappeared, you know? Dudes like, you know, that used to be like very active chat, dudes like Kemba Waka Flocka or Barbecue Sauce. If I see those names in my chat, I stop everything. I'm like, bro, somebody gift this guy, you know? Like, it's really special when you see someone just even in your chat room that you haven't seen in years. So to me, a few months or like a year, it's like, oh, that's like normal amount of time to be away from a stream or whatever, even if you were active in it for a long time. Does permanent Super Flame make the New Game Plus playthroughs easier or harder? It makes it easier. It is more challenging to, like, you know, snipe stuff with the fireball. But you gotta remember, it's not New Game Plus because I'm starting from a fresh save file. There is actually a New Game Plus in this game, where if you unlock Fireball and then restart, like quit game and start a new file, you'll start your new file with Fireball. So that's considered New Game Plus. However, speedruns of this category are not New Game Plus. You have to fully reset your console so that way you start with the normal flame and get the Fireball naturally from going to Dragon Shores. So just clarifying that. That's an important distinction there to understanding what I'm doing. But yeah, overall the Fireball, as well as the other power-ups and extended Sparks range that you get from beating Ripto, you might not have known that existed, are all huge factors in making this run just generally a lot faster. What's up, something? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, peak vibes, hell yeah. I'm using Super Flame because, here, you know what, I'll show you. Let's go to, just because I want to practice this, let's go to Winter Tundra. So you can access Super Flame early by going to Dragon Shores out of bounds, which I'm going to do right now. Let me just make sure the portal is set to off. One moment. Did I get the world record in Spyro 1? 100%. In Spyro 1, it's called 120% because there's like an extra level that you get after 100%. And I did have the world record in that for several years, but recently Jordy925 has beaten my record, so I no longer hold any Spyro world records at the moment. I'm Mr. Second Place in Spyro 1 now, in both 120% and any percent. So yeah, let me just... I guess it doesn't matter, let's just go over here. So this is how you go to Dragon Shores out of bounds. This is one way to do it. Any specific tips for gulp skip? Depends on what you're struggling with. The tips are going to vary based on what the problem is. I'm not going to like describe the whole trick verbally to you, but if you want to like try to give me the TLDR about the exact problem you're having, I can try to give you a TLDR about how to help. But the best way, honestly, the best way to get help is like just take a recording of yourself playing. Like you can just point your phone at the TV and just post it in the Spyro Speedrun Discord and be like, help, I keep doing this thing wrong or whatever. Like, what do I do? That's going to be like your easiest path to assistance. So that's how you get fire. That was Fireball that you get. You're supposed to get that power up after collecting 100%, but that's how you get it without. To whoever was asking. Hard luck. I mean, you know, like, it's all good. I'm not really torn up about it. Like, I'm like really proud of everything I've done in Spyro 1. How long I held both the any percent and 120 records concurrently, you know, multiple times, on and off. I think I definitely gave Jordy and Composer a run for their money. Like, I definitely didn't make it easy for them, you know? Like, so I can hold my head high, in my opinion. I don't think there's anything to be sad about. And if I don't want to keep going at it, I certainly don't have to. I much rather would play this right now than keep grinding 120, just in the current moment. So yeah, I think it's all good, personally. Nothing to be too torn up about. I know some of you guys get torn up about it, like, dude, are you gonna go for record again? But it's like, I don't know, it's just not really my goal in speedrunning anymore to be Mr. World Record. I just want to get better at stuff that I want to get better at. That's really all it is. It's how the hobby should be, really. But maybe I'm just coping out of my mind, and secretly deep down I hate everything, and I want to see Jordy and Composer fucking fail. Maybe secretly that's what's going on, and I'm just putting on a facade for you guys. Let me know what you think in the chat. Nice portal. I set them to locked. Dark Deo era. It's so funny because that's like what the average like YouTube comment like wants to see, you know, is like the bloodlust, the competition, you know. At a glance, that's like what's interesting, until like, you know, you guys, you know, tune in time after time and you realize there's like more to it than that for me. But some people just never get that, especially from like a casual viewer standpoint, you know. It's just funny. Like, they'd rather see me go like dark mode like that than actually like be happy and whatnot. It's funny. All right, anyways, yeah, let's teleport into this level, shall we? R1 up select. What's up, Sam Hain? Thank you for the good luck. Wait. Yeah. Hold on. Gotta practice your speed game more. What game are you playing? I feel like you wanted me to ask you that. But lay it on us, dude. What game are you interested in? Well, Deo, I'm glad you asked. Is that the energy right now? I'm kidding. I'm joking around, by the way. Oh, shit. Keep missing this first thing right here. There we go. That's how you do it. That missed. I'm with a shitey. I'm wearing a shitty right now. Is that what we're calling shirts now? The shitty. Am I gonna do a run today? Yes, I am. This is not just a practice stream. I'm just getting warmed up here. Yo, Dr. Feelgood, thank you for the $5 contribution to my Roth IRA. Appreciate that. I actually already contributed the max for 2027 or whatever. So that $5 is going straight into my taxes, really, if you want to be responsible about it. Or if we're being more honest, it's going towards food and beer. Just all depends. Whatever makes you feel good, Dr. Feelgood. That's what it's going towards. I could put it towards an HSA. Oh, that reminds me, I'm almost out of medical insurance. So we gotta get some more of that. Yeah, that $5 is gonna go towards me buying fucking private insurance for the next few months until I can get back on Marketplace. Stupid American healthcare. Chris Hansen to Catch a Predator movie. I know he did like the EDP documentary thing. Is he making like a whole movie with other predators as well? I'd probably watch it. I like watching To Catch a Predator stuff. Oh, too far deep into it. Oh, whatever. Good enough. Swedish meatballs and pasta, dude, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna cook that right after stream today. I was going to make it yesterday, but I ended up just being lazy and making Brussels sprouts and then going for a long walk and ordering Wawa later that night. Worse. But yeah, tonight I gotta make those meatballs. Oh, thanks, Sam Hain. Yeah, Jordy's the best, by the way. I fucking love that guy. Love that. Anyways, hope you enjoy the stream today, Sam. I might hop into a run soon. I think let's do the gulp skip sequence. Maybe do the gulp fight itself and then do a run. That's what I'm feeling. Dun, 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 dun. Autumn Plains L2 select. Yeah, I'm not big on like the pasta with the Swedish meatballs. I know that's like a thing, but I prefer just having it with like bread. Like anytime I have meatballs, I'm always like, just give me like the fucking bread roll with it, and I'll just make my own like ghetto meatball sub out of it. I don't care if it's like Italian meatballs or Swedish or whatever. If it's a ball of meat, I'm putting it on some damn bread. I'm a simple man. 16 meatball slice. Dude, that, you know what's funny you mentioned that? I literally did that the other day at the, remember I told you guys I was going to a baby's, like, first birthday? Sarah and I went to this, like, cabin in the fucking Virginia National Park or whatever, and met up with her friend's family, and they had a crock pot, like, typical, like, white people food. It's so funny, dude. They had, like, a crock pot full of, like, clearly, like, frozen meatballs, you know, that had been thawed, you know, in the super sweet sauce. Sweet, glistening corn syrup sauce. And they had like some fucking Hawaiian rolls right there, so I was just fucking rip a Hawaiian roll, stuff a meatball into it, and just fucking smack on that shit. So good. I was going in on that, but it was cool. It was like right by a lake, so I grabbed some weed. Once like the, you know, the talking to everyone kind of like died down, I went on like a little nature walk and smoked some weed by the river. It was cool. Felt like Huckleberry Finn. Wait, this is not Autumn Plains. Hold on, exit. I like went the wrong way here. Thoughts on the Spyro 1 PC port? It's pretty cool. I'm not sure if you want any more thoughts beyond that, but I think it's pretty cool. You guys are so excited. Yeah, you guys should like go download it or whatever. And I think you guys are asking because Crystal Fisher just made a video about it, right? Pretty cool. Pasta bolognese. Yeah, I actually love making like a bolognese sauce. Bolognese. Bolognese. I like making a nice meat sauce like that. Again, I'll just like put it on some bread. Like I'm not like that. Pasta isn't like my first pick when it comes to that shit, which is so funny because that's like how you're kind of supposed to have it, but whatever. Primetime movie is a hit piece on Chris Hansen. Well, I mean, Chris Hansen, you know, he's had a like he's not like all what is it? He's not like completely like morally you know, clear or anything in terms of like investigative reporting. Like he did that whole thing on some like old YouTuber that was like grooming a minor, but then like he fucking Chris Hansen does this thing where he'll like go to their house and like bother them, and they're like, leave, you know, leave the premises. And Chris Hansen's like, no, and it's just awkward, and it's like that's no way to conduct like investigative reporting, in my opinion. In fact, actually, the reason the show To Catch a Predator ended is because he did that to a former police officer who was like exposed for talking to a minor, and the dude shot himself in the house while Chris Hansen's team was out there being like, "Come on out, Jeff," or whatever the fuck his name is. That got the show canceled. Did you know that? So yeah, he's not exactly like the most ethical like reporter out there. Pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, and you know, I think it's fair, like whatever opinion you have on that, whether that's like good or bad, I think is like fair. You can look at that a number of ways where it's like, well, the guy deserved it or whatever. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you're going to do reporting, like, no matter like what the crime is, like, you shouldn't be going to people's houses and like demanding they come outside. Like, that's just not like the right way to do investigative reporting, in my opinion. No matter the crime or whatever, you know. Imagine someone has a problem with you, they think you did something, and they just are like standing outside your house like come on out, you know. It's just weird. It's just not the right way to do things. But yeah, for some people, maybe the ends justify the means, especially when it comes to like child predators and things of this nature. So if that's your stance, you know, I can understand that. Yeah, it literally makes the police. That's the problem with a lot of like predator sting, like not just Chris Hansen, but a lot of YouTube predators is the way they're so aggressive with the instigation that it actually makes it gets the investigation thrown out from actual police, and it becomes like this whole fucking thing when, like, you know, it makes you wonder with a lot of these things if it's for the content or if it's actually to get these guys locked up or not. You know, look at all the bombs here, bomb cycle. So yeah, it's definitely like a murky, I would say it's definitely like a murky genre. Predator busting. But overall it's a good thing, you know. For sure. I'm not saying it's all bad or anything. Where can I get the PS1 versions of Classic Spyro on PC? Check out Crystal Fisher's latest video, and he'll give you the info, surely. Do I watch anime? Not really. I do watch hentai, though. Alright, I'm going to do a run now. Macy with the sub, thank you so much for the 21 months. Hope you're doing well today, Macy. Bricks and minifigs? No, is that the Lego thing? No, I don't follow that. I like watched one video about it and it was just like, this is stupid, so I stopped caring. Thoughts on mayonnaise? Just because of my username, I think like it's pointed me towards like finding, you know, when I first made my username, Deoman, it wasn't about mayonnaise. It never was about mayonnaise to me. From the start, it was like, you know, it was just like, this is, you know, this is my username, whatever, you know, no reference to mayonnaise. But, and I didn't like mayonnaise at all as a kid. Like, if you put mayonnaise on a sandwich for me, I'd be like, I can't eat this. And as time has gone on, you know, so many, maybe thousands of people have like made Mayo Man jokes and were like, hey, Deo with the mayo, you know, stuff like this. Like, and I think there's like a part of me subconsciously that was like, you know what, let me give mayonnaise another shot. Like, let's see what it's all about. And now I can confidently say that, you know, I'll order a Wawa sandwich and I'll get the garlic aioli on it. I'm not afraid of mayonnaise anymore like I used to be. And I think part of it is thanks to you guys making so many Deo mayo jokes over the years. So thank you guys for helping me increase my caloric intake and spread fat across just more foods as I continue to increase my overall weight. You know, it's just a beautiful thing, really. Thank you for the crack money, Cray. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Love you, Cray. Legend. Okay, I'm gonna drink this water and we're gonna get into this run. I just want to say before I get into this run, I was definitely on the fence about going live today. I've been getting fucked in this game like crazy the past couple days. So I'm not gonna push myself too hard today. I've been doing 2 runs a day the last couple days, or at least trying to if the game lets me. We'll see if that happens today, but if I'm just a 1 run and done Jerry today, like real Mr. Jerry, if I'm like 1 run Jerry in the chat, then like that's okay. I don't want to like push myself too hard. We're on like day 3 or 4 of just playing like 2 runs a day in a row, so it is starting to like, it's starting to wear on me subconsciously. So I just want to put that out there. Like, it's all good. Happy to be here. Glad I went live. Love you guys. Furtive with the $5. Thank you for the substance abuse money. Appreciate that. And so let's get into it and just try to chill and enjoy it best we can. Take the mistakes in stride and not try to push ourselves too hard today. Let's do it. Has Gran Turismo been retired? I'm not going to say it's been retired, but I have not been really playing it lately. I think next time I feel like doing like a D-Gen stream, I'll definitely play it again, but for now, it's like semi-retired, I guess. What's up, F? Yeah, well put. Today is a great day to just get fucked by this game. That's a good energy to bring to it. Nine-inch Spyro plush? Nice. Let's go. Is it the U2's one? I think someone was mentioning that the other day. We have one of those. They're cute. Oh, that was you that hit me up on it. Thanks for hitting me up, F. I always love getting PMs from people in RuneScape. Like, love the stream, you know, stuff like that. Love you, dude. Always is a vibe. You know, I gotta be honest with you, F, if it weren't for your message in RuneScape today, I might not have gone live today. Like, cause I was, like I said earlier, I was like really on the fence about going live today. And I got a message from F, you know, the classic, like, hey, when are you going live today? And I was like, man, it like that like added to the feeling of like, man, the universe wants to see me continue the grind today. Like, I gotta keep going. So, you may not have realized, but you actually played a role in me not being lazy today. Yeah, I forgot to reset my game right away, so we might get some music cutting out and NPCs not talking.
Spyro! This magic...
315. I like a 315 glimmer. That works for me. Oh, money bags work with me, bud. Steam controller, right? Nice. I've never used one of those before. Are they? You like it? Sounds like you're vibing with it. Now that I've like gotten used to you know, the DualSense Edge, like I might be down, and I'm like getting used to using like an adapter and stuff. I might try out like other modern controllers with it as well, like the Steam one or an Xbox, you know, Series X controller if I can get my hands on them. I don't want to just waste money on a bajillion controllers, but it's worth trying them, you know, since I have the adapter. Yeah, good luck on your travels to, what is it, Vietnam, Korea? I think you said Vietnam, right, Michael? Good luck on that, man. Oops. Do I mind asymmetrical joysticks? You know, for this game, for Spyro I do. For Spyro I do, but, for most games I don't. It was a weird crush fight. I know. No! Fuck! Fuck! I try to do the crush fight in such a way that making one mistake like that doesn't kill you, but I set it up wrong. Whoops. At least this time we'll have a working NPC dialogue and music. Breathe. First time you explored Summer Forest, you heard the theme song and I was like floating. Yeah, that's cool. It's good music. What's up, Dr. Hamburger? Thanks for the good luck.
Thanks for helping me like... Thanks for helping me.
Why did I choose Spyro specifically to speedrun? I had a hunch that it would be a good speed game. That's really all there is to it. Don't you think, just at a glance, that it would be a good game to speedrun? I mean, do I need to, like, explain that in, like, detail? I just had a feeling. You know? You can, like, charge around, it's 3D, you know, the potential for optimization seems high. So even having seen a speedrun of this game, like, I mean, it makes sense to me. That made sense to me back in 2013. Not a whole lot more to it than that. And luckily, you know, that hunch was exactly correct. In my opinion, at least. Miss. Might have gone too high. Yeah, that's correct, Loof. I did say that. Do you agree with that? That speedrunning can be a way to conquer boredom in a game you've already spent so much time completing over and over? What do you guys think? Can you guys tell I'm trying to contain my rage right now with this game? That was a horrible glimmer.
Hello there.
Punch my chairs up. The arms on my chair, like, fell off, like, a long time ago. Or, like, one of them fell off, and then I just, like, manually removed the other one with brute force. I didn't like, you know, when I sit forward in a chair, I don't like for my elbows to, like, hit the arms of the chair. Like, when I'm playing like this. Oh, God. I don't know if anyone else here is like that. I always split there when I shouldn't.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
Well, this is way worse than my first run, but let's continue. fucking idiot. Been enjoying Wendy's? No, I don't think that's a hot take. I think Wendy's is definitely like a pretty as far as fast food goes, like it's pretty quality, you know. I mean, look, it ain't no In-N-Out, you know. It ain't like some gourmet shit or anything, but it's definitely enjoyable compared to other fast food. And you can get a lot of different stuff. I'm like big on the Wendy's chili. I tried that for the first time the other day. I quite like it. In-N-Out is good, but like don't go to an In-N-Out expecting like the fucking like most gourmet shit ever. It's just good, like it's good, and I mean it used to be better value, it still is pretty decent value. But a lot of people kind of overhype it. And so people from, you know, not from the West Coast will come here being like, "Okay, let's try In-N-Out." Because everyone loves it so much. And then they're like underwhelmed by it. That's like very common. But yeah, it's good. Good burgers. Yeah, In-N-Out is definitely one of those places where you have to like know the whole secret menu to like get the exact right order. Which is also kind of annoying. That's like the first time I go in there. I like Taco Bell, man. Like I do not judge anyone for fucking with Taco Bell. Taco Bell's a great fast food place to have like leftovers, in my opinion, because like you can always like get some extra like cheap ass burritos and then like dress them up later at home with whatever. Because you know I'm like one of those people that will like crack open a cold burrito and add like avocado and lettuce and onion and all shit to it. You know, maybe some leftover meat that I have. So Taco Bell is great for that.
Gulp, we finally...
Chick-fil-A's all right. I don't like love it, but it's fine. Sarah really likes Chick-fil-A, so we'll go there from time to time. Have a little sandwich or whatever. Sonic, they have good burgers. You got to be trolling, right? Sonic is, from what I understand, one of the worst fast food burgers out there. I haven't had many burgers from there, but I don't think anyone will say that they have good burgers. That's like that's actually a fucking psychopath take right there. That's like getting a burger from Dairy Queen or something. You guys like Sonic burgers? This is like the first I've ever heard like anyone liking Sonic's burger. That blows my mind. Hey, I mean, I respect it. I gotta respect it. Oh, fucking damn it, dude. I had that. Look, if I was stoned at 2 a.m., I'd probably eat a Sonic burger. Like, I'm not above it. DQ is a good burger? Am I living in the fucking Twilight Zone right now? There's no way you guys really believe this stuff. I mean, if by pretty good you mean like edible, like, I guess, sure. I mean, we're talking fast food here, right? Like, I guess, I mean, this, let's not pretend like our standards are high or anything, I guess. Who am I to judge? Yeah, places like DQ or Sonic or even Arby's, those are places where I'll only like order sides. I won't actually order like any entrees because I know I'll just be disappointed by them.
I think I've finally come up with a way.
Cotton candy blizzard? No, I'm good on that. Dude, I got a limeade from Sonic like a while back. Last time I went there with Sarah, I just got like just straight up limeade. I was like, I like limeade. Like, let's have some limeade. And I swear to God, they put the entire like can of frozen lime juice concentrate, like just pure sweetness. You guys know what I'm talking about when you go to like the freezer aisle and they have like the juice concentrate in the little like cylindrical things? And you're supposed to like mix it with like a big ass jug of water for it to be like, you know, correct. I swear to God, they put an entire one of those in my fucking drink. It was so sickly sweet. I couldn't drink it. I couldn't do it. Like Sonic is definitely like sugar overload status. What's up, Bradley? Thanks for the good luck, man.
Spyro, we want
Wait, Jack in the Box got rid of tacos? This is like news to me. Or you mean like you miss them because you just haven't had it in a while? Ugh, trash. At least we got that. Whoa, Burger King used to have tacos? Damn, I didn't even know that. Do I watch food challenges? Yeah, that's actually kind of a guilty pleasure on YouTube for me. I love watching competitive eaters. Dudes like, you know, I'm sure you might know like Beard Meats Food, but I watch like some of the more hardcore ones like Molly Schuyler, Dan Kennedy. Recently there's a guy from the UK named Max, like Max versus Food or whatever. That guy's awesome, like the #1 eater in the UK. Oh, I went the wrong way, fucking idiot. He just did a video of like a giant ass fish and chips challenge. Super interesting. Yeah, Randy Santel is like one of the OGs. And then, you know, following in his wake, there's dudes like what's his name? Joel Hansen, who kind of more recently I would say like kind of fell off a bit. And Scott Eats kind of taken the reins there from him. Nathan Figueroa is another one. Of course, can't forget Matt Stoney and Joey Chestnut. You know, couple of other OGs. So yeah, I watch like all those channels. I fucking. It's just intriguing to me. As gross as it is, it's just intriguing to me. I don't like mukbangs though. It's not about like the sound of the eating, it's about like the actual like, can this person finish such a large meal? Like, is it like physically possible? Like the human achievement side of it is like what interests me. Not so much the actual like ASMR. I hate chewing noises actually. Which makes it extra kind of silly that I like that type of content. Now, I'm like so opinionated against mukbangs, but I love like food challenge videos. Very polarizing. Oh, that's gonna miss. Nope.
Wait,
Oh wait, how many enemies do I have? I think I might be fucked here, hold on. Did I not get enough enemies? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I did. Did I get this guy? Okay, well. Is what it is. I mean, we'll see if I have enough. Something tells me I don't. Oh no, I do, thank God. Thank God. We're good. False alarm. I've never attempted a food challenge myself. Oh yeah, Furious Pete, man, that's a fucking OG right there. I haven't watched one of his videos in like years. Who cheered me to begin streaming? Nobody. I did it myself. No one was like in my ear telling me to get into it or anything. In fact, same thing true to speedrunning in general. Like, it was purely a solo interest of mine. Yeah, ASMR, like, just in general, like, even, like, the whispering videos and stuff like that, it, like, it has this energy about it of, like, they're trying really hard to make me feel something, and I don't like that.
Happy.
Why, babe?
Because we've been trying to get an article in this, like, really big blog for a client, and you have to, like, send it to them and ask, do you even like the idea, before they'll let you write anything. And they were like, yeah, go ahead, you can write something for us. So this is like, over 100,000 people will probably see this thing.
Wow.
Which is huge.
That's great. You're doing great at work and everyone loves you, basically?
Yes, yes.
That's awesome. I love that.
I'm very happy. I just wanted to share. It's been a long
Hey, everyone type congrats in the chat for Sarah for doing amazing at her job, and
Hi,
she's
Morbid
the best.
Apple. Hi, Wiggy Bee. Are you winning?
I might fuck up these UFOs right now, but congratulations on your job. That's huge.
Thank you. I just wanted to share because I was happy.
Love you.
So nice.
Damn it. Okay, here we go, here we go. We got this. Just don't choke it. Please hit it, okay? Please hit this one. Okay? It's fine. Okay, we recovered that. That wasn't pretty, but we recovered it.
Excellent work. I knew it.
I hate that I can't be like emotionally there for her when I'm speedrunning. Can you guys like get that sense? It's something I've always noticed about myself with streaming, like it's just really hard for me to take myself out of the game, you know? You guys ever like experience shit like that?
Nice flight.
You miss your boyfriend, he's in prison? Is he gonna get out soon or no? Like, it'd be one thing if I could just, like, pause and, like, okay, like, let's stop being in the game right now, you know? But, like, I literally can't do that, so it's, like, it's just kind of weird. It's not her, it's like a me problem, it's not her fault, obviously. Okay, we're losing time now. Okay, saving time, good. Yeah, no, I will for a TIFF. Hopefully that wasn't, like... Hopefully I did okay there in the emotional availability department. Yeah, I love Report of the Week. That guy's awesome. Hello, everybody. This is... Yeah, I will, Faith. I will. Guys, I will give her some more love. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's just really easy to get, like, overwhelmed speedrunning. You know what I mean? I don't know if any of you guys also speedrun here in the chat, but, like, even just, like, streaming and talking to you guys is a lot to juggle with, like, playing this game, and then it's like, someone comes into my room, it's like, it's just so hard. Like I said, it's like I'm not upset with anyone. It's just hard to be emotionally like available for everything. Not just be completely overwhelmed all the time. I was fighting that hard yesterday with being like overwhelmed. It's like, oh my god, like I was going through such like trials and tribulations in this game. And then it's like people are like donating and stuff. It's like, you got this. And it's just like, okay, like I'm trying to say thank you, but then also I'm trying not to fuck up. Because, like, when I say thank you and then I make a mistake, it's like I'm worried that they think that it was their fault, you know? The person that donated. Obviously, just, like, overthinking shit in my head. But, yeah, point being is it's just really easy to get overwhelmed here. It just goes from 0 to 100, like, really quickly. It's like one moment you're chilling and then it's just, like, at the snap of a finger, there's, like, 10 things happening at once. Thanks for the good luck stroll. Hope you're having a good day today. Go-to beer when I buy the store. Yeah, when I'm at the store, I'm buying like canned or bottled beer. I'll go cheap and I'll do a Michelob Ultra usually. Or sometimes like I'll go to the bougie grocery store to get my rosemary sourdough bread. Don't judge me. I'm from Southern California, and don't knock it till you try it. Rosemary sourdough from the bougie grocery store. But yeah, when I'm there, you can do like the build your own 6-pack. So I might do like a couple IPAs, a couple of like random ass lagers and shit. But usually when I go out and I'm like drinking draft beer, I'll usually, if a place offers draft beer, I'll go for that like every time, like a draft IPA. So those are like my beer strats. Voodoo Ranger is a little bit much for me. It's actually a lot too much for me. Like, I need to be several, like, light beers in to drink a Voodoo Ranger. I can't just, like, drink one off rip.
What?
Get on your whiskey level? I hope I don't. I hope I don't become a whiskey guy one day. It'll be pretty much over for me if that's the case. You don't like beer? That's good. That's how it should be. I think no human was born to like alcohol. This is like, might be a hot take, but I don't think enjoying alcohol like is something that comes naturally. I think it's acquired for everyone who does enjoy alcohol. Like, as in, like, you have to kind of stomach, you know, several drinks and, you know, have a lot of stinkers before you find one you like, you know? I think that's kind of like a universal experience with alcohol. Feel free to, you know, argue with me if you disagree. So, the way I see it, when people say, like, oh, I don't like the taste of alcohol, like, that's a good thing, because that just means, like, they haven't, like, gone through that whole, like, process of drinking a bunch of shitty alcohol to find one they actually like. So, and really, that's, like, the best way to be. I say that, like, that might sound patronizing, but it's, like, that's how it should be, because, like, you're avoiding the whole, like addiction, you know? Like, it's an addiction. So, like, anyone that's like, oh, I don't like the taste of alcohol, it's, like, nice. Like, they dodged the addiction. That's, like, what I hear when people say that. Like, congrats, you dodged the being addicted to poison. And trust me, if you fucking drank enough beers, like, you would be as much of a snob as me, too, you know? Like, we're not so different to the people here that are like, I don't like the taste of alcohol. It's like I said, I don't think the taste of alcohol comes naturally to anyone. I think it's acquired. I guess I could really only speak for myself, though.
My pets!
Good marsh. Not sure if I got the green there. It's kind of awkward.
Well, it's...
You wish Prohibition worked? I don't. But I hear what you're saying. I definitely think, like, the nature of drugs in our world is very hypocritical about, like, what's okay and what's not. Yeah, whiskey sours are good. Oh, yeah. Oops. Oh no, I don't like that. Am I trolled here? I'm trolled here. That sucks. I have to fucking flame this guy. Sucks.
I suppose.
Oh, I love Pisco Sours. Those are awesome. Great drink. I remember going to Peru with my family back in like 2018. Man, we drank so many Pisco Sours. It was amazing.
Thanks, Spyro.
Schroederbrau? What is that? It's like some German alcohol? Oh my god, I tried to flame him.
I've a secret.
No! How? I glided! Fuck you! Oh. God damn it.
This time I...
This run's dead now. Fuck off. I glided! Did I not, like, glide correctly there? Like, what? Stupid. It's been happening to me a lot lately, man. The fucking... to those who are confused, I was supposed to teleport up here when the screen, like, went dark there. So now I'm, like, losing a minute, basically. I thought the issue was that I wasn't gliding there, but I clearly glided there. Maybe it's because I, like, landed at the wrong time. I don't fucking know. That was some dog shit, though. I really need to understand what's going on there better for why that teleport doesn't happen. Maybe I should ask him, like, the Discord or something.
What?
What's up, Ties Corp? Will I play Open Pete? No. Or, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, eventually, yes. Right now, no. But eventually, yes. Ever forget to press record? No, actually. It might be a surprising thing for you to hear, but I literally don't play this game without recording it. But I'm, like, kind of a unique specimen like that. I mean, I can understand where other people might have that problem. What's up, 90s? How you doing? Yeah, it's like really novel whenever I like actually play this game. Like sometimes I'll be like fucking, maybe I'll be like drunk or really stoned or something, and it'll be like late at night, and I've like taken like maybe a couple days off from streaming, and I'll just like sit in front of my setup like in my dark room, and I'll like just turn on the game just to see if I still like it. I know that sounds like really fucked up, but like I'll just do that. And that's like, it's genuinely so fun to play these games, like, just by yourself, like, it's like a novel thing for me to not be, like, sitting in front of a fucking chat room and, you know, a mic and shit, and just be able to just run around and just do whatever for, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then be done, you know? It doesn't have to be like I have to commit, like, several hours to it or anything. Like, it's... I know it sounds pretty dystopian, but that's like genuinely a really novel experience for me. So yeah, sometimes I'll do that, but very rarely. Just for the novelty of it. Just to see if these games make me feel something anymore. Without needing a couple hundred people egging me on for it. That's how I felt hanging out in the practice room at like GDQ, just practicing this game a while back. Oh, I hit him. It's like I just play there, just sit there and just be like, all right, just practicing the game. Like no one gives a fuck. But really, I'm like waiting for someone to like roll up and be like, yo, like we're gonna go fucking party in homie's hotel, or like blah blah blah's run is coming up or something. Ew? Ew what, Sophia? What are you ewing at?
I thought.
Yeah, I do that all the time, Cowo. Like, actually, if I ever play a game, like, off-stream, I'll fucking just, like, talk to myself out loud while I'm playing, as if there were a mic in front of me. Now, sure, I won't be acting like, yo, chat, like, what, you know, I'm not gonna be pretending like there's a chat there or something, but I will talk aloud while I'm playing. Especially if something, like, really close happens, I'll be like, oh, like, I can't believe that, like, I'll say that shit out loud, you know? Oh, I'm not gonna make this. Oh, that was close. I almost had the recovery there. The milk incident? What's the milk incident? Is that, am I already forgetting? Oh, no, not good. Oh, very good. We're good. We're chilling.
Well. Would you like to try?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, talking aloud while you do something. Like, maybe it's just, like, something I inherited from my mom. My mom does that. But it, like, genuinely helps me, like, get through. Especially if I'm trying to, like, do something productive. Like, it genuinely helps me get through a task. To, like, talk aloud as I'm doing it. Just simple stuff. Just be like, okay, now do this, now do that, you know? Alright, now we're gonna blah, blah, blah. Now, like, just saying that shit out loud, like... Nothing, it might seem like fucking awkward or weird for some of you guys, but like, it's really nothing to be ashamed of. It doesn't make you like special or like, or anything either. That's like something else I want to note, like, you're not crazy if you talk to yourself aloud. You're not special, you're not like, that doesn't like confirm that you have autism, it's just, just vocalizing what you're doing just helps clarify it as you're doing it. The way I see it, it's like not like a, it's like a very normal, like the behavior makes sense as far as I'm concerned. Fuck, this is bad. You have autism. I mean, but I'm saying like I don't. Like it's not like necessarily. You don't have to be autistic to do something like that. It doesn't necessarily indicate that you are autistic just because you talk to yourself through stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Well done.
What's up, Jack? Thanks for the good luck. But maybe for you that's the case, but for me it's not. That's really all I'm saying. Not speaking for you here, Jerry. Just speaking for myself. Well, that's pretty bad, Colossus. Pretty much threw a 1 minute lead there in the last 2 levels, but whatever, we continue. I mean, I'm not that aggressive about it, Lufish, but like, you know, I'm not the type of person to attribute it, like who I am to like any type of condition. That's just how I am. again, if you guys here like to, you know, kind of say like, all right, well, I do this, and that's because I have this condition, you know, like, that's fine. Like, I'm not here to shit on that. I'm not like that, though. I'm just me, you know, like, it's kind of the way I see it. In fact, I almost would rather not be like, you know, this might speak to something, but like, I'd almost rather not be like labeled with some condition, and that just explains everything about who I am, you know? Like, I think it's okay to not have an explanation for your condition. I think it's okay that your condition isn't a condition, you know? But then maybe I'm just like on the opposite end of this spectrum where I'm like in denial, and maybe I do have autism, and I just am like pushing against that or something, you know? Like, who really knows? Like, no one's gonna know what's going on inside your head. You can't know what's going on inside someone else's head. It's kind of like one of those, it becomes like a bit of a philosophical discussion at that point. About the nature of self-diagnosis for mental, whatever your state of being is. Wow, that was insanely good fish. So like I said, you know, I have no aggression towards anyone that, you know, attributes their state of being to any kind of neurodivergency or whatever. It's whatever works, whatever makes you happy, you know? Yeah, that was insane fish. I'm gonna save a lot of time here if the rest of the level goes well.
If you jump on... Nice jump!
Yes, the Spyro 1 decomp has been discussed. It is cool. that is the discussion. I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna play it at some point, not soon. I'm focused on this right now. That's my plan with that, to anyone who's curious. At some point when none of you guys care anymore, that's when I'll play it. I'll like sub-go it or something.
Look at
Spyro.
You guys keep talking about the Schotterbrow. Is that like beer or what is that? I missed the explanation on that. Like, the word keeps coming up. Nice big time saver there. That was like actually insane fish. Yeah, all these great. I wouldn't say like it was my first time going there yesterday, just on foot, just walking around, and like some things are like definitely cheaper than you can find anywhere else. Like I saw like feta cheese for like $1.50. That should be like $4 or $5 at any other grocery store. But I'm not gonna sit here and say like everything is cheaper. Like a lot of it is like just the same price as anywhere else.
Nice.
Like I bought like a little tiny bottle of hot sauce and it was like $5 still, so it wasn't exactly like
Very good.
penny pinching or anything. But it's a good hot sauce, so it is worth it, worth every penny.
Wow.
Yeah, Aldi's cool. I like Aldi. Having gone there for the first time yesterday, I'll definitely go back at some point. I'm getting to that point now where I like know my area so well that like I'll go to certain stores for certain things. Like I'm definitely gonna go back to Aldi for chicken sausages and feta cheese. Dude, fuck off. This is slow. Losing all my green here, by the way. This is just how this part goes, by the way, yeah. You just gotta do that until it works. It's fucking so dumb. Top players will do that exact fucking, you know, sequence that you just saw. So fucking stupid. Like, this game just has some dumb shit like that. Chamoy. To be fair, dude, like a spicy margarita with a chamoy and tahini rim does go pretty fucking hard. I learned that you can just make a spicy margarita by making a normal margarita and just adding a couple of drips of Tabasco to it. Like, it's actually really good. I actually fuck with it. Not gonna catch the boats in time now. Or am I? Yes. No. Pickle people need to be stopped? Why is that? I love pickles. I actually ran out of pickles, so when I ordered Wawa yesterday, I asked for a side of pickles with my sandwich. I still just have them chilling in my fridge. That's how much I love pickles. Can't be without them. Yeah, dill with it. I almost bought some pickles from Aldi, actually. But I was like, I'm gonna have to walk home like several miles in the heat with these. Like, that's probably not ideal. You can stomach them in a sandwich. I can tell you're a real fan. I'm like that with tomatoes. I can like stomach them in if they're like hidden by other things or like highly processed. But it's like I'm just not a fan of the taste of raw tomato. Like, it just is what it is. Which is weird because I love like vegetables. I'm like a big vegetable guy, but raw tomato is just that like one of those like basic vegetables that I just am not a fan of the taste of. And everyone who likes tomatoes will always make fun of people who don't like tomatoes because it's like, well, you eat tomato sauce, you eat ketchup, you'll eat, you know, all these things that have tomatoes in it, but it's like that doesn't taste the same as eating a raw tomato. Those are like two different things.
Spyro.
Yeah, pray for the 10th guy not to despawn this time. Spyro went all glitchy there.
Thanks for
Drinking ketchup out of the bottle? What are we talking about? Who said that? Who's doing that?
Thank you.
Jared does that? Dude, let's go. Let's go, Jared. Fuck, dude. Get a fucking break with these guys. Dude, I cannot get a break with these guys. Please turn towards the rat, thank you. Fuck this game, please go up here. Oh, Jesus Christ, so bad. And the other mouse there. Oh. Oh no, he turned. I went too quick there. This is bad. Bro. Please. Is the other guy back here? No. Gotta wait for them both to spawn. Missing him as well. Dude, can I fucking hit him? Fucking missing every shot on these guys. Letting them run away with these fucking orbs. You're supposed to shoot them so quick that they don't even grab the orbs off the thing. This is like massive time loss. Fuck this game, man. Look at that. Like, just hit them. Oh my god. So bad. I'm so sorry. I didn't talk to SpongeBob taking a shit. I'm sorry. I was like too. My bad. Next time. I'm trying to like mitigate the time loss here. I hope you guys understand. Yeah, yeah. Missed one there. I have a sneaking suspicion I missed something there. Guess we'll find out later. Oh my god, that hitbox is fucking ridiculous. Hate that.
Thank you.
Yes, I've heard of Open Pete. It's pretty cool. What do you guys think? Has anyone here actually played it? Because I haven't yet.
Your turtle.
I gotta just not stream the same day Crystal Fisher like announces a new Spyro thing. Crystal Fisher, new video.
So
I took a shit with Spyro in real life, and then people will come into my chat. Dude, did you hear about how Spyro? You could take a shit with Spyro in real life. I took a shit. You can take a shit with Spyro at Subway now. New mod. Deo, when are you gonna try this? This way. Oh my god, perfect movement.
Impressive.
Somehow big time save there, I'll take it. Works for me. Keeping it green. Can I get a 143 today? I think at this point I'm getting towards like 142, 141-able runs. Like obviously I've already lost like a minute or two on these splits. So like, we're definitely getting back towards, we're approaching PB level for sure. This run won't do it, but like we're getting there. But similarly to like how I skipped to the 145, I feel like it's going to be very similar with like 143 and 142. Who knows? Well, hopefully I got all the greens there. Careful. This is gonna be weird. Okay. Come on, buddy. Give me the 5. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I like barely clutched that. Whew. That was about to be run dead right there. Bit of a nail biter on those sharks.
Our world.
Oh, come on, give me the green. Gas game. Yeah, didn't get eaten by... I almost got eaten by sharks here. Definitely close. Michelob Fund? Did you like just try to donate to me right now or something?
You
I
did
haven't
it.
seen it yet. But thank you. Thank you if so. Or is it more of like an emotional, spiritual Michelob Fund? The anti-hangover spiritual blessing.
I've been trying. Well done.
Our womb is wet again. Yeah, that's pretty
Now
much
that the man.
what he says. Seahorse farts. Elora fart bubbles. Thank you for a tip. I know you're a big fan of them. Of the EFBs. Okay, saving some time. Not bad, not bad. Why do people who like ranch hate blue cheese, but people who like blue cheese don't hate ranch? Because ranch is like a much more mild flavor compared to blue cheese. Blue cheese is just like distinctly farty. You know, so if you like a funky cheese like that, it makes sense that you're not offended by a more mild, creamy thing. Like, that makes sense, right, Michael? You're not going to respond to this. Why am I even saying anything? Alright, let's have a good Autumn Plains here. Come, give me that. Are you kidding, Sparks? Are you fucking kidding? Grab it! This fucking guy's an idiot. Extended Sparks range, by the way. Most OP Sparks range in the entire series, by the way. Oh, is that gonna hit? Yes. Oh, that was close. I could have had that. YouTube steals 30% if you super chat. I don't know if that's. I don't think that's true. Is that true? That's true if you sub. I don't think that applies to super chats though. It might. I don't know. You'd think I would know, but I don't. But yeah, if that bothers you, you could always directly tip to me. The link to that is on my description.
Thanks.
Potatoes, thank you for the 44 months. Trouble with the trolley, and not today, hopefully. Hopefully no game crash trouble in this level. Nice. Actually getting that first try for once. Even though it's the easiest swim in air in the game, I always find a way to fuck it up. Stay high.
Thanks for getting.
Pearl Harbor. Yeah, that's the level. Oh, come on. Just a box there, come on.
That was
Whatever. That's a good question. Would I take post Ripto sparks or the all ability sparks from Spyro 3? Because in Spyro 3, when you have all abilities, he'll actually break boxes from like nearby, even if you don't charge through them or whatever. That's an interesting question. Like, would you rather be able to break boxes that are nearby that you like slightly miss? Or would you rather Sparks' range be a little further to make up for? I mean, because it is a pretty far grab range, even in that game under those circumstances. So, given that context, I would say, like, I would go with the Spyro 3 Spark situation. Like, but you only have access to that once you get to Midnight Mountain, whereas in this game, you have access to that pretty much for the whole run, or access to this game's version of Sparks for the whole run. So, just like, considering that context, it's I definitely prefer the Spyro 2 Sparks. But there's definitely some contextual stuff to that. Like, if you had that version of Sparks from Spyro 3 for the whole game, basically, like, if you could just rush to Midnight Mountain and, like, get that right away and then clean up the rest of the game like we do in this game, and it actually be fast, like, then I would definitely that would be a closer toss-up, I think. Stumpy. Okay, well, this is not the right timing here. Thank you. This is fucking slow right now. I'm losing a lot of time for this. What's up, Maeve? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Guys, I gotta be honest. That fucking new hot sauce I bought, it's delicious, but it is catching up to me. I fucking must have eaten like a quarter of the bottle already in my breakfast. It is doing a number. So I'll spare you guys the details, don't worry. But rest, you know, suffice to say it is slightly distracting me on this run.
Thank you,
My hot sauce guy. Yeah, I just got a new hot sauce from Aldi called Yellowbird Habanero. It's really good. I usually just main sriracha, like on eggs and beans and rice and stuff. But, you know, sometimes you just need to, like, switch it up. So I'll, like, have a habanero hot sauce, like, every once in a while. Obviously, my intestines do not thank me for that, but, you know, it's worth it. I think if you're a true, like, spicy food fan, you're, like, willing to sacrifice the solidity of your shits for the cause. It takes a real, like, capsaicin fan to say that that's worth it.
Well done, Grant. Uh-oh. Thank you for helping.
I got a P.O. box? No, but you can DM me, Furtive. You can DM me on Discord, I can give you some. I trust you. How's the woodcutting grind in old school? Yeah, I'm doing U's on the forestry world. Oh, you saw me there? Let's go. Yeah, I think I saw someone in like the public chat be like, "Yo, Dale, what up?" That was cool. That made me feel special. Yeah, I'm basically just hanging out in Sears Village Forestry World for the next month or so until I get 99 woodcutting. Or however long it takes. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. I was bonked there. I gotta like slow it down at that spot. God damn, the bonks are crazy right now. Very nice.
Thanks, Spyro.
What's up, Penjies? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome.
Oh.
There's a wasp like stalking your car. Like it was in the car, or like it was nearby. You were afraid to like approach the car. Glad you got that taken care of. Sometimes you just gotta let a wasp do their thing for a bit, you know? And don't interrupt them. You guys been seeing those like videos online of like... It's like, oh shit, hold on. Focus. It's like an invasive, I don't know if it's like a wasp, but it's like, I feel like it's some like Asian, Chinese, whatever, like invasive kind of wasp that like invades honeybee hives. And so like you'll see these shorts online of like dudes just like grabbing them out of, where is he? What? Oh no, there he is. What? This is bad. What the fuck? He like that guy just disappeared. He was like, actually, like what the fuck was that? Oh damn, that was really bad. I'm losing time here. No, dude, fuck! Dude. Who fucks this up? Oh, disgusting, man. I'm losing a lot of green for this. It's upsetting. Oh, wait. You're challenging the conception that swatting at wasps makes them attack you? I mean, I think you're probably right in the sense that not every wasp is going to attack you just because you're like swatting at it or whatever, but I don't know, it doesn't seem like a theory worth testing for me. You feel like it's your fault. Now, normally I tell people that you shouldn't feel that way because like really it comes down to me, like whether I play the game well or not. But since I'm so upset at this run right now, I'm willing to just blame it on you. If you're down for that, like we can just blame it on you. But in reality, like I'm not going to truly believe that in my heart that it is actually your fault. As much as I would like to just put the blame on you. So if you want to do that, we can like LARP that, but like in reality, like don't fucking worry about it. Like, what do you expect? Like, I'm over here just talking if I was really like, look, I hate to admit this because I really do push back against this sentiment sometimes, but like, I'm over here talking and trying to get a PB speedrun. Like, what the fuck do you expect? Of course I'm gonna distract myself with shit in the chat room. You know, like, of course. Like, I will always, it's anytime someone's like, dude, I distracted you, I'm always like, dude, you're not distracting me. But literally, like, you guys are all fucking distracting me. I'm distracting me. Everything around me is distracting. I'm just full of distractions when all I need to do is just shut up and focus on the fucking game. So yeah, like, whatever. Whoever you want to blame, that's fine, but let's not, like, mince words. It's all my fault at the end of the day. So let's not get on a fucking pity party about it. Like, we all fucking suck if we want to go there about it. Especially me. So hopefully that clears things up for you. So like just by the very nature of streaming and speedrunning, like I've already signed my own fucking distraction warrant here, you know? So nothing you can say is gonna really make it any better or worse in that regard. Like this ship has sailed such a long time ago, it's crazy. Anyways, I hope that makes you feel better.
Whoa!
Ooh, barely made that.
Well done.
Dot dot dot. I'm guessing you don't feel better. Like, sorry. Like I don't know. I feel like there's nothing else I can say now. Sorry, Loof. No, I feel bad now. I kept it too real there, I think. I should have just been like, no, it's not your fault. That's what I should have said. I'll work on that for next time. I'll work on being more fake next time. What's up, Sferna? Thank you for the good luck. So, I mean, it's so true. You could just be too real sometimes on this platform. But, like, if you're too real, people are gonna be, like, sad. Because, like, I'm just fucking... because I suck. So it's kind of a losing battle here. There's, like, a certain amount of realness you want. Too real is too real. Sadly. Some people like it, though. Some people like it when you're just real. But other people don't like that. It's hard to read that sometimes. Guys, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. It's all good. What's up, Vatilla? How you doing? Is my ear pierced? Yeah. No, actually, that's a dead pixel. I actually installed a dead pixel on my ear. What do you think? I'm becoming more of a computer every day. Hello. Oh, boy. Oh, go down there. Oh.
Thanks, Spyro. Well,
I mean, in all honesty, those cows could have gone worse. By my standards, those were like okay cows. What's up, Mag? How you doing? Nice little time save. Hey, I'll take it. Take a little gold there. Loof, you can speak about whatever you want. I can't tell whether you're like actually upset or not, but if you are actually upset, like I'm sorry for being so aggressive in my response about that. Like I really want to remind you, like it's my fault at the end of the day if I fuck up. Like Again, I can't tell like how serious or not serious you are at the moment. So I'll err on the side of caution now. Okay, you're good. All right, yeah, it's my bad. Like my bad. It's hard for me to read it. It's hard to read the intricacies. Oh, nice, perfect fucking charger. Cool, get absolutely fucked by everything. Please exit the level, dude. Thank you. Oh, shit.
We've been having a...
Has anyone checked out the Spyro PC port today? How am I doing? Am I being a good Spyro streamer? Am I staying topical for you guys? Let me know.
Well done.
Somehow not losing time there.
Would you like meat?
Does anyone here like mind? I know this might be like overthink. Does anyone mind that I just do Spyro 2 runs instead of like playing the prototype or any of this fucking PC port or even like making videos? Like, is anyone here like just waiting room for Deo to actually do the shit I care about? Is anyone here on that way? You can be honest. Yeah, it's like, it's all good, right? Like, I don't have to, like, do any of these things to, like, entertain you guys. I can just fucking play this game. That's what I figured was the case. I was just wondering. Hope I fucked that up. Sure there wasn't another one up there. I don't know why there would have been.
The monkeys.
Poor Wax, all you gotta do is check out the leaderboard for that. It's on the Spyro 1 category extensions. I've done runs of that. many moons ago.
Thanks for your
Still after.
I should not have done that. I don't remember not to kill that guy. Damn it!
Ha! You.
He's gonna get me right here. Okay, no, never mind.
You're so close.
Okay, I gotta get the reds here. So I forgot to get them early.
You won't.
Thank you, Sega. I'm kind of fucking up this level if you can't tell. I appreciate that. Bro, get out of the way.
Great job.
All right, still saving time. We actually died at the end of Bombo on these splits, so. What's the problem, Strawberry? Strawbooby? Thank you, Fussy. You ordered ice cream and someone gave you the wrong order. So, like, and I'm not gonna make fun of you, but like you ordered ice cream on a hot day, like delivery on a hot day in Virginia. And like, I'm not trying to make fun of you here, but like surely you didn't expect this to go like well, right? Like, nice, got the triple. Let's see if we get the game crash again today. You got a cake? Yo, like a full-size cake? Yo, wait a minute. That's kind of an upgrade though, right? Like, ooh, I almost got the fucking crap. I might like wait until the flash there, because if the gem touches Spyro's body, like the same frame that flash happens, that's what caused the crash the other day. So, oops. Please grab them. So yeah, I might like, when I get triples in the future, I might like wait there. I don't know. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, Strawberry. Oh fuck, don't press start.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never let that play out that long. I didn't know he made that noise as well. Yeah. Oh god. Please make this. I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Chilling.
Man. As long as
Nice.
we make
We make love. That's what he says normally. Nice, beautiful glide there. Love that. Get out of the way, get out of the way! Am I good? We're good. Chilling.
Oh, hi.
Okay, maybe still saving time here. That felt like a pretty decent level. Losing time, but whatever. Whatever. Dude, the crash fear is so real in that level. Like, literally, anytime you do like a double or triple satyr and then like grab gems after, it's like you're putting your life in God's hands. Putting my life in the yo-yo girl's hands. Oh. Thank you, light hearts. Oh my god, I love missing those. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I'm a god. Give me that. Talk to me. Oh my god, Hunter is so hard to talk to.
ready when you are.
Alright, here we go. Pray for good RNG. Grab this. Dude, he's farming? Okay. I'm farming now. Fuck you. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, one more. This is the part where it all goes wrong. Pray for me. Where's he going? Bruh. No. Like, what did I fucking tell you guys? It's already going awry. Wait a minute. Look at that fucking combo there. Yeah, that was a desperate one. Okay, you know, that was decent. That could have gone a lot worse. Okay, I missed that. Super. That was a wishful flame charge there. Still aiming. Oh, he's aiming at the reds. Good.
Hey, Spyro.
Thank you, Falcon Fetus. True. Thank you for sharing. Hope you're doing well today. I think I got Falcon Fetus in the chat. Should be good.
Thanks for closing.
Wow, nice time save there. Maybe if I have a crazy ending here, this can 142. Really surprisingly good run so far. I mean, I'm probably jinxing it saying that. Probably gonna have the world's shittiest shady now. You have work, so yes, I will be taking shots. That's a winner's attitude right there. Bro's going for the promotion to CEO. This bitch. Oh my god, missing that too. Come on. Don't hit me. Playing fucking footsies with these hoes. Sometimes the genie ladies don't bother you at all in this level, and sometimes everyone is like out for blood. They are pretty sexy though, I'll give them that. I definitely have way more enemies than I need here, but it's fine. Come on, buddy. Fucking bro took his time.
Spyro.
You have to press pause exactly 3 times. No more, no less there. Very dumb. Yo, noobs, thanks for the good luck. Is that gonna hit? Yeah. Don't. Okay, whatever. We'll just grab the other stuff later. It's fine.
I have a
Nice, beautiful movement.
Thanks for bringing back.
Okay, hold on, wait, I gotta grab these. Very, yeah, perfect recovery by me. Just excellent stuff. Okay. Gotta work on that ending. 139, still time save. Yeah, looking like 142 pace if I have a good, icy here. Can we do it? This is feeling like the kind of run where it's like I missed a gem somewhere and didn't realize it. Bruh. All right, let's have a good time trial here. Missed one of them. I think I missed one of the parachute guys there. Yeah, it's that one. Bitch. That'll be an annoying recovery. Yeah.
Good job. Great. I'll tow you behind my snowmobile and you
He's, it bothers me so much that he calls it a snowmobile. It's a wave runner, dude. Come on, man. That's like my least favorite text to like hear him say out loud. It's upsetting. It's the butt sex mobile. He got the umbilical cord option attachment for full on parachute inflation experience. Oh god. Let's fuck that up. Alright, did we skip the 43? Let's see. No! Fuck you! Fuck you, Hunter! Whatever. GG. Best run of the grind so far. It's been... I think I've been going at this game for just under a month, or maybe like 2-3 weeks. Somewhere in the 2 to 3 week range. So yeah, that's a grind PB, everybody. Very nice. Thank you, Kale Kuma. Nice snowmobile. Thank you. If you guys been enjoying the grind, you know what to do. Feel free to sub or whatever. Let's go out. Sorry, I was feeling myself there for a moment. Let's go, dude. Dude, GG's with the 20 from Cray. Holy smokes. And Fussy with the 100 bits. Dude, get ready to hear 20 yatas right now. That's good, because that'll help interrupt the copyright from the Autumn Plains music. Well played, Cray. Very well timed indeed. Okay, yeah, we did it. GG's. Penis. Alrighty, dude. GG's. GG's. Little 143 for the fans. I'm wondering if I should run against these splits now. I'm kind of tempted to. We'll see. We shall see. Good job. Thank you. Guys, would it be okay if I was, like, done playing this game for today, or should I do another run? I've been doing 2 runs a day for, like, the last, like, 3 days straight. I think today I need to, like, play it a little bit more chill, honestly. I have been going for 2.5 hours, but... yeah, I might run against these splits, I think. I don't know. Yeah, can I end on the high note? Yeah, and by the way, not a real PB. My real PB is 141. But we're definitely getting close, man. We're definitely getting close. Yeah, I might call it here, I think. But yeah, GG's everyone. GG's. That was a nice little grind today. I will go live again tomorrow, I think. No, for sure I'll go live tomorrow. Maybe. I'm not gonna say for sure, but I'm gonna in the spirit of just continuing the daily grind, let's just call it here so I don't burn myself out for tomorrow. GG's. That was a good one, guys. That was much needed. And another thing I want to say is that, like, you know, these splits were behind like several times, as you can see here. Like, I easily lost like several minutes, you know, just going into the early, you know, getting out of the early game. So yeah, we definitely have time to save. So these will be good splits to play against. Let's go ahead and save these splits. 100%, 14301, Grouch. Cool. Love that, guys. Love that. Squilliam with the gift, HP with the gift. Thank you, guys. Dude, cheers. One more chug in the chat while I find someone to raid here. Love you guys so much. Bangers all around. I'm not gonna lie, I am tempted to do another run, but I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save my energy for tomorrow. That was good though. Raid Stewart. Yeah. Bro, I just joined and you end. Shut up. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry about it, McSqueezy. Don't cry. Don't go squeezing your nuts until they explode. I'll be back tomorrow. And, yeah. See you guys then, man. GG's. Here's to more good fucking vibes and good fucking Spyro 2 runs. Bye, everybody. Mwah. Kisses in the chat. Peace out.